Okay, I have never gotten more DMs on my Instagram from all of y'all than about this next story. Are you talking about this on the show tomorrow? Yes, we are. If you were online at all yesterday, you saw the entire world reacting to Coldplay frontman Chris Martin spicing up his Boston show with an audience cam and accidentally exposing an affair. Look.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Okay, in case you missed it, Chris Martin said, oh, look at these two. They're either having an affair or they're really shy. And guess which one it was?
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, the internet went to work immediately identifying this couple as the married CEO, married to somebody else, the married CEO of a company called Astronomer, and the woman, the head of his HR department. Riley, do you have thoughts?
Yeah.
Actually, no, nothing.
Nothing.
No, I think the first thing I thought actually was, if you were his wife, is this not exactly what you'd want? Irrefutable proof. The whole world is laughing at him. They're all like, oh my God, what a loser. And also, I just love the way he like hits the deck. Like, you know, like
he really does.
Be more suspicious about it. Like,
and apparently it was a glass railing.
oh my God.
We see you.
Like,
hiding.
I'm sorry, you're a white guy at a Coldplay concert. If you just sat there, no one would have thought anything, but you made it so suspicious.
Listen, Riley, that's exactly what I was thinking. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, because you're absolutely right. First of all, I have more questions than I have opinions. First of all, why would you bring your side piece, jump off, whatever you want to call this woman, to a Coldplay concert in your own city? He didn't go to another city.
Jazz band.
You really thought that you weren't going to run into anybody, never mind being put on a jumbotron? And then the other question is, okay, we don't know your life, meaning thus general public. When you saw the camera, why didn't you just play it cool, whisper in her ear, don't move, and then just kind of wave Chris on, right? Wave Chris on like—
You bring up some excellent points.
Right? And just be like, yeah. Because he ducked and then he left her standing there like an idiot. And he was like, now we're investigating, now we're looking. And I have a third question. I need one of these podcasters, call her daddy, Nick Vile, to find the woman who is standing next to them, who is enjoying this tea like the rest of us. This girl. I need to hear from her because her face said, oh, you guys just stepped in it. And the whole world thought, I need to hear from this woman.
Yeah, what do you think, Jess?
Well, I'm scared now to say what I think because it's very opposite to what you two think.
You're surrounded.
I immediately thought of the wife and thought, like, how embarrassing for her to find out this way. And also, like, web sleuthing. I love web sleuthing. Like, it felt like the world got together and found these people. But it doesn't feel like it was for justice. Like, the kind of web sleuthing I like is if, like, there's a hit and run and the guy who did the hit and run, the web-osphere comes together and we find that guy or we find that woman. That's justice. This just feels like shaming and it feels embarrassing and it feels hurtful. Oh my God, who is she today?
I'm gonna jump on train with you. Okay, because yesterday when this story broke, Cynthia was here and we knew she wasn't gonna be on the show today. And remember what she said to me? She's like, Mel, you better represent for me on that panel tomorrow. And Cynthia is so upset by this story. She doesn't like it at all. And if I could channel my best Cynthia Loyst right now, this is not Melissa Grelo speaking. If I could channel my best Cynthia Loyst right now, she would say, we don't know what we don't know about this couple, right? Obviously, the behavior looked so guilty, right? But we also don't know what we don't know. So it turns out, yes, they're both married. If the internet sleuths are right, the woman in this, the head of HR, has been long time separated from her husband. And we also don't actually know the state of the relationship of the CEO. And so what if
they could be separated?
We don't know. So what I'm saying, no. What I'm saying is cheating we think is black and white. There's a good guy and there's a bad guy. Cynthia would say, we don't know what we don't know, and what a terrible way to have what is entertainment for us actually destroy real people's lives. Now, who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the wife. She's a very private person. They have 2 sons. So for the rest of us, this story's gonna leave us in 2 days. this family is destroyed for life.
And he should have thought about that when he took her in his arms at that concert.
Maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
He should have thought about that. And I think just by the very fact that the wife dropped her last name on all of her social media that we know. And if they were separated, then he wouldn't need to let go of her when the camera was put on him. He'd be like, I'm separated, my wife knows that we're not together, I'm sleeping in the basement so I can continue to hold you. But he didn't do that now, did he?
Yeah.
Because he's very much married. But it's very interesting.
Well, heaven forbid any of us make mistakes at a Coldplay concert. Hey, guess what? Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.